Yeah, dog. Welcome to Wreck to Riches. My name is Thomas G. Don't forget to smash the like button, drop a comment. Nose. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. For damn sure, not a professional. This is cryptocurrency. Could get wrecked. So don't ever allow a cryptocurrency influencer out there on any social media platform to influence you when it comes to cryptocurrency, because you could get wrecked. Even if they happen to launch a token, things could go wrong. Speaking of that, we're going to talk about the Voodoo Balls PulseChain meme token launch. Founder, the man, the myth, the legend, Nagabo. All right. So, first things first, I've never had a problem with Naga. I find him extremely entertaining. So, at first I was going to entertain this token. I talked about it in my group. Links in the description if you want to join the Telegram, or if you want to hit me up about joining it. It's a VIP. But I talked to people about joining that, participating, and I was pretty bullish heading into the final week of when it was going to launch, because I am in Randy Hilarski's VIP Patreon group. And I know he was going to be a big player as far as providing liquidity. And then the Tetra guys, I'm starting to get excited about the Tetra Labs entire ecosystem and token. And from what my understanding was, watching the live streams, he was going to get liquidity support from Randy in regards to bonding Voodoo Balls with Solid X and Nope token and the Solid Index tokens. He was going to be supplying money. That was his involvement. Supplying money, putting money out, risking his money, and supplying LP. Cool. Tetra Labs is going to handle the tokenomics. Well, not the tokenomics of the token, just like the back end system that was going to figure out what tokens are scams and rug pulls and all these different features in regards to helping the community locate and detect bad actors, bad contracts. That's the point of Voodoo Balls. So a meme token with some utility for a good cause. I'm down with that. All right. But the website had a contract address on there from day one. So red flag, everyone goes, well, why would you put the contract address? It's going to get botted. And I knew Nagabo wasn't dumb enough to do that. And I know the guys he's rolling with are not dumb enough to allow him to do that. So I knew there was going to be some kind of strategic move to trick people so it doesn't get botted, which is what he did. He went on live stream and dropped a brand new contract for Voodoo Balls. And it's interesting what happened and what shows on blockchain and what people speculate, what you could prove. What could you prove at this point? I know he was going to be doing the launch with the Tetra Lab guys, was the way I thought I understood it, but it might have not been that way. I don't know. I can't prove. I have never talked to anybody directly on who launched what. Was it Naga who did it all himself? I'm not sure. But when he launched the contract address, because obviously he had a decoy address on the website for about a week, everyone was worried about it getting botted. That address had thousands of bots already fixed and locked in to snipe the launch of that contract address. Goes on live stream yesterday, drops the real contract address, doesn't drop it in Telegram, doesn't drop it on Twitter, drops it on the live stream on his YouTube channel and says, hey, everyone tuning in, this is your advantage. Go get your jackpots. And, everybody was buying. Everyone was excited. And in that moment, you feel like you don't have time to do anything but buy. In that moment, all you can do is buy because you're waiting and anticipating for this to launch. It's like ready, set, go. You're ready. You're just waiting to go. And turns out, look on chain, 5 minutes prior to him dropping it on the live stream, it had already been purchased, the token. And it was a good amount of pulse too. Now, was this a bot that caught the address? Was this a human being? You'll never know. Was it Nagabo's wallet, personal wallet? Was it his friends? Was it his roommates? Was it somebody he knows? Was it a secondary wallet? Was it the Tetra Lab guys? You know, everybody's getting the finger pointed at him. You'll never know. You can just see on chain, but hey, somebody bought a ton 5 minutes before he put the contract. Whether that was sniped or intentionally done, you'll never, ever know. One could only speculate, right? Two things happened. People got upset. They realized what happened. They realized that the wallet was dumping. Then they're saying the allocations of people they were getting airdropped, influencers were dumping. Which, hey, they're airdrop tokens, because Naga gave them tokens. They had the right, the moment it's in their wallet, to sell or hold. Whatever part of the deal it was. It's part of the game. Is that a true fair launch? In a lot of people's eyes, it's not. In a lot of people's eyes, it is. I think it's going to be a fair launch to you if you got in and made money. If you got in and lost money, it wasn't fair. Those are the two sides. What I really think is the true fair launch is obviously Jack Levin's method that he created, and we'll always know as being the minting phase of Zen. From the very beginning when it started, that was the fairest distribution of crypto that ever been done and never been done before. And until this day, it stands the most pure fair launch you can ever do. Ever. That's ever been done. Hands down. And the price has tanked. A lot of people are fighting, trying to defend their bags. Nagabo made a video today because people are talking mad, you know. I haven't seen, you know, I was in the Telegram group earlier. I troll. I was trolling hard. And I got into it with somebody, and I just left the chat. I don't really care for Telegram. I'm not, like, crazy about Telegram like that in chat rooms. That's why I just kind of mess around. But it's funny to see the emotions that are going on, because the way I look at it was it had a launch, went up 100x, like you said. There might not have been a handful of people that got that 100x. It might have just been that one person or one bot that got in early, and maybe another person caught, you know, some good gains. But either way, the very next day, today, the entire ecosystem is bleeding out. PulseX, all the Richard Heart Pulse chain across the board is bleeding out. So, is it an opportunity to buy Voodoo dolls now? Maybe. But I hope you learned something. You're never going to beat the bots. Man versus machine. Robots versus humans. You're never going to be first. This isn't 2022, 2021, where a meme token or a token drops and the person who sets the highest slippage and the highest gas gets in first. No. If you don't have a bot, you ain't getting that 100x at launch. Ever. Some may get, if it goes beyond 100, it goes 500x, the bot will get the 500x, and there will be some lucky people who get the 100, the 200, the 50x, the 20x, the 30x, anything in between, but not the top, not the greatest amount that could have been accomplished. The bot will win. So, I mean, if you can't beat them, join them. Start botting. Figure it out. I've already been doing that. I already know, right? I know as fast as my hands can possibly go to purchase a meme token, I'll never beat a bot. I may beat 90% of people out there, human beings out there, but I'm not going to beat the bots. You can't beat them, join them. I've already been doing that. You should too. It's not 2021, 2022. You're not going to get lucky like that. You have to figure out how to run bots. And don't come ask me, because I'm not going to tell you, because you're my competition. And I want the 100x for myself. Why wouldn't I? Why would I want to teach a bunch of people how to bot and compete against me? If I could figure it out with like a 3rd grade reading level, you can too. So do it. And will Voodoo balls gain momentum? I don't know. Could. I think Naga's doing a few things, has some tricks up his sleeve. Could. Will Bro token? Strong possibility. BitBoy's a much bigger influencer than Nagabo. But I'll tell you one thing. I think meme tokens and meme season is here. Time's a little bad with the market, but I think it's going to lead the way into the summer when the bull market starts. So I am interested in meme tokens. I am memeing. I am part of meme season. I am botting. I am buying. I'm botting. I'm buying. I'm selling. I'm dumping. I'm doing this and that. You just got to figure it out. You got to adapt to today's world. And in today's world, if you can't beat them, join them. Till next time, shout out to Naga. Shout out to the Voodoo doll people. Voodoo ball people. I think, like I said, I trolled them hard today. It is what it is, man. You got to learn your lessons. And the lessons I learned in crypto cost me hundreds of thousands of dollars. So are you going to sit back and wait for the next meme token to launch and not have a bot and not be prepared and ready? Or are you going to do the same thing over again and buy a top and get dumped on? Make up your mind, make a choice. It's all up to you. Do your research. Till next time, we'll do it again. Yeah, dog.